about Microsoft PowerPoint. In this video, we will study introduction part of Microsoft PowerPoint. What is Microsoft PowerPoint? It is a presentation software which helps us to share our views, ideas to the entire world. If you have a knowledge to create a PowerPoint presentation, so you have a part to share your ideas with the world. Along with this, there are so many features which help us to create our presentation well. Now let's start and learn the introduction and basic features of Microsoft PowerPoint.
Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. So far we have learned microprocessing or word processing component of Microsoft Office 2010 for effective documentation. In continuation of gain further knowledge, we will start Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. This is a presentation software which offers most of the tools similar to Microsoft Word for creating multimedia slide presentation. What is presentation? Presentation means communicating an idea or message effectively to the masses. To communicate the common message to many people simultaneously, we use different presentation mode like audio video presentation, audio visual presentation, or text based presentation. It is the effective way of presentation which can help us to convey the message behind the creating presentation in clear manner. Now what is Microsoft PowerPoint 2010? Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 is a presentation software used to create multimedia presentation. PowerPoint presentation is a systematic representation of information in the form of slides using various components like text, pictures, audio, video, etc. So, a slide can be considered as an individual page of presentation. Now let's see how we can create a blank document of Microsoft PowerPoint. So there are two ways to create a blank document of Microsoft PowerPoint. The first way to click the mouse right button on your desktop and click here the new option. Under the new option, you can find one more dialog box which will help you to create different applications, software, different blank documents like MS Access, MS PowerPoint, MS Excel, and so on. So here you can find Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Double click over this and your document is ready to start. So this is the first way, or you can say easiest way, to open a blank document. Now learn some components of Microsoft PowerPoint window. The first is a title bar. It shows the different presentation name by default along with the program name, that is Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. The next one is Quick Access Toolbar. It is a customizable toolbar present on the title bar having options to be formed or to be used frequently. This is a toolbar which contain some customizable tools which help us to complete our presentation. Next is ribbon. Just below the title bar is a ribbon showing various PowerPoint commands categorized under tab and groups. File tab. This tab gives access to file related options like new, open, save, save as, and so on. Next is a view button. They are used to display presentation in a different views. Work area. It is the largest area on the screen where individual slides are created. Slides or outline tab. To the left side of slide pane, we have slides and outline tabs. Shows a thumbnail version of each slide, and outline tab shows the next content of each slide in the presentation. Next is a note pane. Note pane, this area is under slide pane and it is used for typing presenter notes for showing some important message. Now creating a new presentation. When you start PowerPoint, a new presentation file opens by default with a blank slide in it. By default, it is named as Presentation 1. If you want to start with a new presentation, you can create again a new document as I told you earlier. A blank title slide. A blank title slide is given in your figure on your screen. It is displayed. The slide consists of two dotted rectangle box called placeholder. Can be used to enter the presentation title and subtitle if needed. Adding slide content. To add the slide content, we can use placeholder. Just see here, we have to keep our mouse cursor on the area where we want to add some title, and we can type our title here. So this way we can add title of our document. In the bottom you can write down the subtitle like types of environment. Now here we have created our first slide with the title and the subtitle. Along with this, we can add some more graphics here to make it more attractive. Let's see how we can add new slide in this document. Once started with a presentation, we may add in the need of more slide in it. So to add the next slide, can see to the home tab. Under the home tab, you can see slides group. This is a slides group, and here you can find out new slide option, and after clicking a new slide option you can get one more new blank slide in your document. So this way, after clicking on the new slide option, we can add numbers of slide in our document. Now let's see how we can apply presentation theme. PowerPoint offers a wide range of pre-designed colorful slide format which can be applied to the individual slide or to the entire presentation. These themes make the presentation more attractive and meaningful. So applying theme in single slide or to all the slides, we have to select the slide first and come here in a design tab. Under the design tab, we can find number of pre-designed themes are available, and when you will keep your mouse cursor over these themes, you can see a preview. Preview means how it will appear when you will apply this in your document. So I want to use this one. Now here you can see automatically all the slides converted into this theme. Now, let's see how we can change slide layout. What is layout? Layout means the appearance of your slide, how you can add some more extra things with the structure. We can change the slide layout in case the current slide layout is not suitable for the presentation. For changing the layout, we can go again under the Home tab and under Slide Group. The first option you will see here, Layout. And this layout, when you will click under the layout, you can find the numbers of layout are given, such as title and content, section header, to content, comparison, title only, blank, content with caption, picture with caption. So according to your choice, you can use given layout. Now let's see the next one, how we can save any presentation. Suppose this is our presentation document and we have completed this. Now we are having two options again for saving this presentation. The first one is we will go to the File tab, and under File tab we can find option Save or Save As. So basically we use alternate way to save any file, that is Ctrl+S. When you will press Ctrl+S, you can find one dialog box will appear on your screen. Okay, so when you will save your file with the option Save As, that time you will get one dialog box where you have to write down the name of this presentation. Right now we have already named our presentation as a new Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, so that dialog box is not appearing. Next, how you can close your presentation after completing all the slides. So again you are having two ways. Just come here in the cancel button or close button to come out from the presentation document. So this way we have closed our presentation document. Now we have to open our file, the same file again. Again, come here to the selected one and right click over the file and press open. This will help you open your presentation. Now what we'll do, how we will see after completing our presentation. So this is our complete file. Now I want to see how we can see it, how it will appear when we will show this to the audience. So start here, come to the slideshow group, slideshow tab, and here you can find from beginning. From beginning will help your presentation to show the people or the masses to share your thoughts or views.